respect out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward, and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Pachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Pachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
McCall covering. Three-pointer. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Inside. That basket's good. Off to a fast start. 2 for 3.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Left side, Stone. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Lack for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. To the middle. There it is, his third bucket in 7 attempts.
I like the assist on that last play. He knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
And now Johnson. McCall on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pachumsky. Outside, Black. This one for 3. And that's good. And so Pachumsky picks up the apple.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
The West trailing. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Nifty move. And the layup is good.
He is attacking the heart of that defense. I love the aggressive approach.
McCall outside. Pass to Lack. McCall. Now here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Vlad Dermenenko. Brian Cologne. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Good D that time from Drexel Carrington. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Cologne. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
West All-Stars ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the EYBL All-Stars. Halquin Luan. Leptos Aslanoglu.
West All-Stars making a change here.
Drew Robinson, Jonathan Lack, Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Left side, Robinson. McCall from long range. Harris comes down with the board. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. 8 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Johnny Chu, defended by Robinson. Gets the three to fall.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's McCall. 10 points for him. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And that one is hammered home.
With some sauce on that slam.
Impressing everyone in the gym, including us.
Well, that dunk, it's going viral. Could be millions of views.
Outside, Black. Kicks it to Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Patrici.
Defended by McCall. That one drops for two.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Black. For Chumsey. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Outside, it's Johnson. Back to Lack. Johnson. For Chumsey. Covered now by Stone. No coverage that time.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
He's covered by Johnson. Goes up high post. The rebound by McCall. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and the chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
For the EYBL All-Stars.
They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Now here's Johnson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. The West All-Stars lead, up by 15. And we'll return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And here's the West All-Stars. The lead is 15, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Pass to Chumsey. From 6 feet away, and the jumper's good.
He's doing his best to carry them, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting just a little bit more help.
The basket is good.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Chumsey. Lack with just 5 to shoot. McCall's shot off the mark.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Knocks it down from distance.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
Kicks it to Johnson. The three-pointer, no good.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Outside, Black. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's more from 19 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Here's Johnson, and he's got 6 points for him. Outside, Lack. Outside for Johnson. Pass to Lack.
Stay there!
And here's McCall. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Takes the three. And another three for the WCBL.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Perchumsey with it. He's got 11. Pass to Lack. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson. Defended by McCall. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And Johnson down low. Covered by Mills. And here's Lack for three. Stone grabs the board. The West with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
For one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hey, see? Ball don't lie around here.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Elbow shot. Here's Benish. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tremendous job working inside for the layup. He got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and it opened right up for him.
Now Leftos. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Back to Cologne. Pass to Leftos. Lack lets it go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Carrington for three. Drains the triple.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
And here's the EYBL. Back to Lack. Now Aslanoglu. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Benish. Off the mark there with the three. Outside, it's Johnson. Out to Cologne. Pass to Lack. Back to Cologne. Aslanoglu. Fires the three. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Here's two. And the jam by Johnny Two.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now here's Cologne. Outside for Lack. No good from outside.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Drops it in from long range.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
And it's on Al Prachumsi. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make a substitution. Both fall at the line that time. Here's McCall. Dermonenko outside. Cologne kicks it to McCall. To stop the run. And there's nice layup by Leftos.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
And the shot goes down.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Swipes it away. And here we go. The finish. Oh, what the finish. Unbelievable.
Did you guys see that? Getting fancy with it. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was buckled up for that one.
Almost shook off my headset. That is an earth shaker.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Cologne. Dermonenko. It's stolen. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
One shot.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Black. Back to Johnson. Swings it to McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
McCall on the wing. Outside, Black. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside, it's Johnson. No good on the triple.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. This guy just plays with a love of the game. You can see it in how he prepares, his work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on other teams. And when he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
Crosses over. Look out!
Oh, my goodness.
That defender's career just ended.
And a strong finish with 2 hands. They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's Prachumpsy. He steps back. Here's McCall. Gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
The shot comes out. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Robinson. Prachumpsy, defended by Chu. Johnson, no good that time. Fires for 3. Basket's good.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey.
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.